I love Nate Diaz. I'm a huge fan of his, and I'm really just hoping to see a great fight. But if my money was out there, I'm putting it on Conor. I mean, also you throw that 2 weeks notice, or not even 11 days notice. I mean, that's a real problem. You know, it's a real problem to deal with, especially when you got a guy like Conor who's getting ready for one of the biggest fights of his life to fight Dos Anjos. Go up in a weight against the champion and make a statement. This guy's in shape. He's prepared. And he's got Diaz on 11 days' notice. Diaz is longer than him. He's taller than him. There's things that are going to be different out there, but at the end of the day, we have to kind of be realistic about the situation.
McGregor is going to win the fight just based on the fact that it's short notice fight. Diaz's best work is usually done when he's able to push the pace and have really good cardio. It's very tough to get a feel for what he's been doing outside of these past few weeks, because you never know if the guy's training. He said he was on vacation and stuff, but for all I know, he looks like he's in good shape. So that kind of threw me for a loop. But I'm gonna have to pick McGregor just based on the short time frame that Diaz has had to prepare.
Conor will win, but it's gonna be a tough fight.
You know, I'm always I'm the type that if I fought somebody, I want to see them successful, and so I'm pulling for Nate in this fight. I think that. Conor, he's doing his thing and he's doing it well. While I think it sucks that you kind of lock it up 145s, it really didn't delay 155s that much because we don't have as cemented top contenders. We got a couple guys that are right there that could possibly earn it, but you got to try to make the big fights when it's hot, and you can't wait on them. So I understand where the UFC comes, bumping them around and bringing them up to 55, and this fight being at 70 is just because of an injury. So it's good for him.
I would want Diaz to win, but I'm gonna go with McGregor. He got the full camp. He's a champ. He shows up when he says he's gonna do what he's gonna do. He does it. So. Can't really knock him. He's walking the walk, and so he can talk the talk.
Main event?
Yeah.
Conor and Diaz. I got Conor just like everyone else. I mean, the guy's invisible right now. Bullets bouncing off him. Fun to watch. Don't matter what weight it is. And just think it's too much to handle to come in on 11 days' notice and fight a guy of Conor's nature. It's a real tough fight, but I think it'll be a fun one. And hopefully Conor will do some of that, maybe laying on the mat like his brother did versus Anderson. Something funny like that would be great to see. So we'll see. I mean, my fight will be over by then, so I could just watch and enjoy.